for the start of the hunt.
We're talking about paleo weaponry, particularly ranged weaponry.
Yes!
The students in this class, paleotechnology, this is of course in anthropology, the students have built composite weapons. This is sort of the culmination of several different lessons on how do you make prehistoric hunting gear.
So it's the actual crafting and utilization of paleotechnologies rather than just the study of and then learning about it through that sort of crafting. So as soon as I heard that, I was on board. So I searched for it as soon as it was time to register for classes, found it, and jumped on board. So yeah.
I'm a bioengineering student, and I just want to take this class because it seems super interesting and it's something different from what I'm studying.
They're mainly used in open environments, right? So you're not going to go into a forest and try to hunt rabbits with this.
It really shows sort of how clever our ancestors were and how we sort of take for granted the things that they were able to figure out with no previous knowledge to build upon. And part of that ties into the fact that it took so long, but it's really quite impressive that somebody was able to figure out how to build an atlatl dart with essentially no previous experience in the matter. One of the most eye-opening experiments that we did was the fire making lesson, where we had to create fire, which is very, very difficult.
I think one thing I've learned is I'm not sure I would actually survive in the Stone Age because I'm not the best at making weapons and I'm not very accurate at shooting, but I think it's a really great way to broaden just my experience at Rice and just like learn a bunch of different things.
We always meet outside. We've never been in a classroom before. The students don't get to sit on seats. They don't get to be comfortable. If it rains, we get wet. If it's hot, we sweat. So I think it's toughening them up in general, which I think is a good thing in this day and age.